Can I go from this small island to the ruins over here and build beaver bots in only 100 days? And the first thing we need to do is start off with some food. So we're gonna place a few gatherers flag right here. I also want few lumberjack flags right down here. Now that that's fixed, let's set up some storage for the logs and for the berries. So the plan is to set up good amount of platforms right here so we can build power wheels. That way we'll get lots of power from the power wheels or the water wheels. We can create a bunch of planks to create a platform from down here all the way to this area where we'll get scrap metal and build our robots. Hey, and let's not forget they're gonna work 20 hours a day, not just 16. No unions right here, working all the time. That's how we do it. And some water storage. Well, that's working. Let's also set up some inventors. We're gonna need lots of inventors to unlock all the features we need. So this is really important. So let's go with a farmhouse, something like this. Get our crops. So I'm thinking just straight to potatoes. And day 8 is here. So let's set up a grill for our potatoes. I'm gonna be 1 block in because I don't know how this will look. And we'll also need some power. Gonna use power wheel, just some basic. So the goal here is to have houses like this in the U shape and then stack them on top of each other, just like our efficient housing. So let's connect them all right down here. Day 10 and our potatoes are grown halfway through. We have houses building. It's all looking mill house. For those of you who are old enough to know that. Now we need a bunch of houses so we get more beavers, but we also need to expand our potato farm. Day 11 is here and we are getting close to our drought season. We have enough points to unlock forester, but not enough planks to build it yet. Here we have day 12 and a lot of things are happening. Our potatoes are grown. We have forester, which is done. So let's go and plant some maple trees. We max out everything we can. So something like this should be enough for a long time. We're also gonna need a warehouse for baked potatoes. And as of right now, we have good amount of water, good amount of logs. Here we are day 13. Our beavers are happier than ever. Level 7. They have good amount of things they need. I also noticed that our lumber mill is full with made logs. Let's build a storage for them. Planks is something we need a lot of. And at day 14, we have 3-day warning for the drought. The drought won't affect us much because we have so much water, but it will be interesting to see what happens. We have 5 kids so far, but we're gonna need lots more. I need to get more people in the inventory so we can build lots of platforms. All this triple platform costs a lot of points to unlock. And the day before the drought, we got 2 Jays grew up and can start working. That's really needed here. Here, day 17. The drought started, and as you can see here, we only got few places in the middle where the drought is affected, and down here as well. Otherwise it's all green and can keep functioning as it has before. Hopefully more beavers are born so they can grow up and work for our one and only mission to get to the iron scrap and build robots. The second floor is now connected. We got 19 free beds and that's gonna be a lot of room for the beavers. It looks pretty good. We have one more farmhouse now. The grilled potato warehouse is gonna be top notch very soon. I'm gonna do an extra good job here and create one more warehouse for grilled potatoes. So we don't have to worry at all about the food in the near future. And that was the first 20 days. We got lots of food. We got lots of hotel rooms here. Big forest. And now I'm getting ready for more lumber mills. And very soon we'll be starting to build a big platform down here for our water wheels. Planks, logs, okay. Now that we have several lumber mills, we're gonna need more power. So I'm gonna unlock a windmill and place it right down here next to the first, and I will also connect it. The windmill will give us a lot more power, so all our lumber mills can work efficiently and create as much planks as possible. And while we are down here, why don't we make this whole area a bit nicer for the beavers? Let's place a campfire, a grindstone, something like this, and a nice shrub. That's good. That's gonna make them happy, which in return they will be working a lot harder. And at day 27 we finally got enough science points to unlock double and triple platform. First, let's see how much room the power wheel needs. Place it here, can do that, and that's 2 blocks each. All right. If we start off with something like this and here, now let's see, do we need one more up, or is this gonna be enough? Yeah, because one more up will be above the water. So this is the good height, which is just perfect. Look how much room we have for more. Day 29 and we got 8 kids in total. That's gonna be a lot of workers very soon. The platform here is going just perfectly good, almost halfway through. As always, we gotta take care of our beavers. So I'm gonna unlock medical bed here for them. Should be pretty nice, so they are healthy as always. Here we are, a day before the drought, and our platform is now done. So let's go place a few water wheels, something like this. That looks good. I saw we have less and less water, so I built one more water pump here. Hopefully that's enough for the beavers we have. Oh, and our first water wheel here is not spinning. Oh right, we don't have any current coming in. 2 more days and then spin, 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 and jackpot. So we are at day 38 right now. So far it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We gotta bump up the speed by a lot. Let's go. Let's build more houses here. Let's also be ready here when all these water wheels are done. We're gonna need a bunch of builders to create all the path down here and to get the iron. This is a big challenge. So here, let's unlock high power shaft and send them up for everybody, like that. Let's also get builder hut. This will improve our building efficiency. And while we at it, let's get hauling post. And there, finally, our water wheel power plant is done. So far, each of them have about 250 or so power, which is more than enough for our lumber mill. But I have another problem. My beautiful, amazing wood farm is, yeah, it's not growing. I was hoping it would be done sooner, but it's slow. Our scientists are creating lots of points, so I'm gonna unlock a medium tank, so we have a lot bigger reserve if something would happen. I don't think it will, but you never know. I've also built a 3rd floor here, so once again we have 11 kids and 12 beds. Good enough for the future. Alright, everything is back in business. A bit slow right now. How do we want to build this? We going right here and then this way, or are we going that? I feel like this way is the cheapest one since there is less depth. That's what we gonna do. So below the water, that's not what we want. So here and then right down here. There we have a big bridge. All right, that's perfect. Lucky as this does not cost too much, only 6 logs and 4 planks. So we should be able to handle that without a problem. We just need a lot more trees. We also gotta prepare for metal stuff. So smelter is something we really need, and it's only 3,000, but mine is 4,000 science points. So we are at day 60 maybe, and we have a problem. The range of our district is getting near the end. So I'm gonna move this district here. Seems like we have red lines at the end, but that's okay. And now we have access to all of this and more on this side as well. So let's create one more here. Can we? Oh, that's perfect. This is just perfect. Now we have all 3 storages right here connected. Now we have even more land, lumber mills. So our bridge is getting closer to done. What I want to do is unlock levee and just do one of these, something like that, above the water now. Yeah, perfect. I do not think we should be that close. Or do we need? No, we don't need 3 layers. 2 is enough actually. Okay, that's good. That's gonna save us a lot of time. Okay, let's start with something like, and then let's see how it ends up. I'm gonna prepare for 3 because we just had drought and this is the first hour of the drought ends. So that's gonna be interesting if we need 2 or 3 layers. I'm gonna prepare for 3 and we'll see how it ends. So now that our platforms are done, we need to redo and reprioritize. All our plank maker lumber mills are off because we're gonna need a lot of logs for levees. Gonna be a few hundred, maybe 1,000. And yeah, we need them to be 3 high because as you can see, water goes just above the second one, so it will always have some water unless we are a bit higher up. Here we are at day 78 or something like that. Things are progressing really nicely. 20 or so days left, and hey, this is a big improvement from the last time. Just have a big wall here and then pump up some water. Can we do that in 25 days? And progress after 85 days. We are more than halfway through. Should be done within 5 or so days. Let's see how it goes. We are having a bit of an issue. No more trees. I tried to plant pine trees to get logs a bit sooner, but that's gonna take some time as well. And there goes day 100. We have not succeeded in getting the metal scrap from here, but we do not have much left, just the last layer and then pumping out the water. And it seems like I have miscalculated how much planks we need, so we wasted a lot of logs on planks that we are never gonna use. But I'm gonna continue here and we'll see how many days it will take. Now our food storage is doing pretty good, water as well, lots of planks that we'll never use, and the building of this, I don't know what to call it, this thing is almost done. We just have few more blocks around and then it will be closed up and ready to be pumped. Hey, look at that, drought started and now the water is below 2 blocks, so now both of our pumps can pump out the water as fast as possible. We got a third one right here. Then of course we have a water dump here, so it will empty up the small tank. Hopefully that's enough. Maybe we'll build one more. The last block was just placed, so now the whole thing is surrounded. No more water coming in. All we now need to do is pump up all the water. And I have 3 water pumps. They are working like never before. It's not a fast process, but it's going. And here we are. This is the last day. We are a few days after day 100. We are at day 121. But now we do have the green grass where we can place our scavenger flag is where the challenge ends. This time I did not manage to do it in 100 days. The big challenge was having enough forest to get enough logs for this whole thing, and also the time it takes to pump out all the water. As you can see, it's still going. So just the water pumping has taken over 15 days right now, and it's still not done. If you have enjoyed watching this video, there will be a link on screen right now where you can watch how to build efficient buildings in the update 3 of Timberborn. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and see you next time.